Hello and welcome back to my channel. 10 things you must discuss in courtship before marriage. Number 1, where are we going to live after wedding, after marriage? Compulsory. So the guy wants to drag you back to his father's house or squat with a friend. Discuss the type of apartment or room and parlor, mini flats, 2-bedroom flat or 3-bedroom duplex, complex, whatever. But the most important thing is you discuss thoroughly. Now, don't forget to discuss how rent will be paid. If he has built his own house and you are moving in, excellent, that is even perfect. But if not, make sure to discuss all this. Very quickly, number 2 thing you need to discuss again before marriage is, will you have babies immediately or will you wait? So you both need to sit down, discuss thoroughly if you will wait. If you will wait now, find out the best family planning modes that will suit your body. Not all injections and pills are suitable for you. Because having babies in marriage is not every couple who got married that wants to start having children, right? Some might be that due to financial stability, you both know your financial capability now. You might just be able to take care of the both of you, pay your rent for a year or two of your marriage before you can be able to take care of kids. So you might have sit down, discuss this, plan it out, and know that okay, we are having kids after a year or two of our marriage. By then we'll be more financially stable enough to be able to take care of the needs of a child. So you might not start having kids immediately after your wedding. So this is what the kind of understanding you will get when you discuss things like this before marriage. Now, number 3, how will bills be paid? Who will pay the rent? Are we paying it together? Who is taking care of the bills and the groceries? Is it the man or the woman? Am I the one to buy groceries or you're the one to buy groceries, or you pay for rent or I buy groceries, or you pay for rent and I pay the school fees? Or are we going to be sharing 50-50 kind of method, or 60-40 like that, or 80-20? You just have to discuss. Now, number 4, will any family member live with you after wedding? Will anybody be coming after marriage? Discuss who and who will live with you. Why? For how long? And can you cope having a family living with you immediately after honeymoon? So you need to discuss all of these things. Can your type of accommodation allow such? Again, you need to think of that. It is not advisable for the two opposite sex siblings to live with you after honeymoon in a room apartment. Like if you're staying in one room, it is more dangerous if it is the wife's very matured younger sister. Use your head as the man. You cannot be in one room apartment and then you want to bring in relatives, or no, it's not advisable. But you need to discuss this. It is your decision to make. Now, number 5, will your wife work or stay at home as a full-time housewife? You need to discuss this. And you as a woman, would you want that? And if your husband is someone who encourages that, you will need to sit down, discuss, and have understanding. Discuss it. It is not good for anyone to stay idle. You can do business from home and make some money for herself. Me personally, as a woman, making money for myself is like everything to me. Asking for all the time, and when you want to buy, maybe just buy underwear, buy just slippers, buy Maggi, buy salt or something like that, you need to ask your husband for every little thing you are buying. You might have full groceries at home and one might run out and you are not aware of. Maybe your husband is not around and you needed to prepare a meal and then you discover something is missing. You cannot just go out and get. You have to wait for your husband or call your husband to send you money. That is not right. It is not. So, for me, being idle is not the thing, but you need to discuss. It's a thing between you and your spouse. You need to discuss, have an understanding. That is why they say communication is everything. When you can communicate right, you will live right with each other, and there will less be this home breakage going on and on like that. Now to number 6. What is your vision? You need to discuss this as well. This should be, in fact, the number one on the list. It's very important. If she wants to be a world-renowned neurosurgeon, and you, on the other hand, want her to, assist you in your full-time ministry, don't you think you're looking for trouble if you don't sit down to discuss this? Your vision now needs to tally. Your plans needs to be together. Don't make the same mistakes some great men of God made. Talk about everything. Discuss this. That is number 6. Keep taking note. Now, moving on to number 7. What are your yearly goals? You should set goals every year and work towards achieving them. What are your yearly goals for the next 5 years? Discuss that as well. When you set yearly goals, you achieve them. You set even 5-year goals, 10 years goals. In 10 years, we want to be like this, we want to be like this. You discuss those things. Now, number 8. How many percentage of your income will you save monthly, and for what purpose? You need to talk about this as well. Now, number 9. Which church will you be attending after wedding? Is it my church? Is it your church? Some guys don't even have church. Sorry to say. So you need to discuss the guy's church, yours, or another denomination entirely. So anyone, discuss thoroughly and come to an agreement, so there won't be no conflict and one person is attending one other one and the other one is attending the other one, which is not good. Now, number 10. Who are you? Empty yourself, your family background, past mistake, bodily defects, etc. So somebody won't die of shock in marriage when when some certain revelation begins to swim in. Hey, intolerance. Many never recover from the shock. Some divorce from honeymoon and never reconnect for life. So there you go. Discuss. There are more important things to discuss, but these are just the major ones that I could just time could permit me to just share. There are tons. I think if when you watch this video and you check through these 10 things I have listed out, you should be able to now discover other things you need to discuss. There are a bunch of things you need to discuss so that we have understanding and stop this kind of misunderstanding that end up breaking homes, shattering homes, and all of these things. You spend tons of money for wedding, and in less than a month or two, they've already filed for divorce in a court of law. So please sit down and discuss, and the Lord will grant you understanding. Thank you for watching, and God bless you and bless your home. I will see you on my next one. Bye.